In the last lesson, we learned about divisibility rules 2 to 5. And so in today's lesson, we're going to learn divisibility rules 6 to 10. My name is Ganvi, and today I'm going to make divisibility rules 6 to 10 easier for you. Usually they're a little hard, but they're going to be easier for you today. So let's start with 6. Okay, so the divisibility rule for 6 is that the number has to be divisible by 3 and 2. For example, 48. So it's ending with an even number, meaning it is divisible by 2. 4 plus 8 is 12, and 12 is in 3 table, meaning it is divisible by 3. Okay, so it is divisible by 6. 126. Even number, so divisible by 2. 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 6 is 9. Divisible by 3, so divisible by 6. Okay? Was that simple? Right, it was very simple, I know. Now, moving on to 7. 7 is the hardest from 2 to 10, but we'll make it simple. So, one note I have to give you, this trick actually won't work for 2-digit numbers. It will only work for 3-digit numbers, okay? But don't worry, it's still very simple. So, you have to first double the last digit, and the remaining part of the number, you subtract it from the doubled digit. And then after you do, the answer must be divisible by 7. And if it's still a big number, then you should still do the same steps until it is small and you can divide. Or it is divisible and you know it. So let's make it easier with the rule. So I will say we have 147. So we'll double 7 up, that's 14. And 14 minus 14 is a 0. So, even if it ends with a 0, it is still divisible by 7. Okay, so it might be a little tricky for you guys, but with practice, it will be easier. And as they say, practice makes a man perfect. Now we'll do divisibility 8. So there isn't any fast trick, but like 7, you will only be able to apply this trick for 3-digit numbers. So the last 3-digit numbers must be form a number that's divisible by 8. So let's take an example of, let's say, 224. Okay? So we divided by 8. And as we all know division, so is 22 there? No. The closest is 16, so just subtracting, nothing important. So we got 28, no remainder. Then it is divisible by 8. I think that was easy, right? Moving on to the divisibility of 9. It is the same as 3, okay? So you just add up the digits. For example, 27. A 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. And 9 divisible by 9, right? So it is divisible by 9. Quite simple. Just know 3 rule and you'll know this. Now 10 is the easiest, isn't it? Any number ending with a 0 is divisible by 10. For example, 40. It's ending with a 0, meaning it's divisible by 10. And then 250. Ending with a 0, divisible by 10. Okay, so we're done for divisibility 2 to 10. And if you haven't watched 2 to 5, then I have the link in the description. Do watch it after this video. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope to see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.